when therapy's not hitting the way I need therapy to hit, I do in fact self-soothe with thrifting. So I have another little try on thrift haul for you guys to tie inside with the wardrobe clear out I've just done. Do I make sense? No, no it doesn't. But we're going to try these things on because I got some really cool bits. Let's do this. This coat was in fact the most expensive thing I thrifted, and that's okay. I paid $25 for it. It is Mark by Mark Anthony, New York something, I don't know, but it is this absolutely stunning, beautiful brown trench coat. This is going to be perfect going into the autumn season, and it's going to match so much in my wardrobe because there is a lot of brown in my wardrobe. Loved it. Beautiful, amazing condition. I also picked up this gorgeous leather handbag from the brand Alice and Ina. No idea, but it is absolutely stunning. It has a gorgeous little carry strap, so I can wear it as a shoulder bag. However, I was planning on wearing it as a clutch because I have an event coming up. This was $6, so absolute steal. Absolutely gorgeous for my never-ending bag collection. Also on that same trip to Savers, I have added to my growing little vintage midi collection this gorgeous skirt. It was $5, and it was actually like someone had tried it on and put it on the try-on rack. That is the best place to shop. And yeah, I just thought it was so stunning, pretty, has no tag, has no information. I can tell it's vintage though. Like you can tell a vintage skirt. And yet another vintage skirt. This one was from Posty Fashions New Zealand. It is a size 8. It is beautiful. It was $11. And I actually saw this the last time I went to the thrift store. Didn't pick it up. Regretted it. Saw it again. Picked it up this time. Because it's just stunning. Stunning. Nothing else to say about it. And then the last thing from that Savers trip was this gorgeous pair of little Mary Jane Clark's slip-on shoes that I got in like near new condition for like $10. So freaking cute. Again, to add to my never-ending shoe collection. I then recently went to my local Uniting op shop and picked up a few wintry bits. The first pair being these like faux leather, I don't even know if they're leather or faux leather trousers, but I am obsessed with them. I think they are so cool. They have like a straight leg. They hit just above the ankle. They were $7, and I believe they are witchery, which is, they could be real leather. I don't think so. They're faux. I think they're faux leather, but they're stunning. They're stunning. Then I got some outerwear pieces. The first being this jacket from the brand Extra Clothing, I think it was called, and it's got this really cool like gingham added fabric, like Extra Clothing. It also has a buckle here, which I just love. It is the perfect crop length, and this was $10. Like, are we kidding? Are we kidding? This vintage wool oversized bomber jacket was also $10 and so pretty, so stunning. I love the structure. It's actually a couple sizes too big. However, they are vintage sizes, so take that with a grain of salt because I think this fits so perfectly and it's so warm and cute. And then I'm going to save the best for last. Did I in fact buy a vintage cropped snowback? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it is the perfect thing I've ever seen in my life. It is this neon pink color. So stunning. It's cropped at like the perfect length. It is just amazing. It's actually, I think, from Japan. It's got like a Japanese label on it, but most of it's the right size. Like, I'll show you the label in a second. But like, isn't this the coolest ever? My son plays soccer. I spend a lot of time being cold on a soccer field, and so I'm obsessed. This was the last thing I picked up. It was also $10, and this is the label, and like there's some Japanese on here. So that is my thrift haul. I am super happy with everything I've purchased. And let me know if you want more thrift hauls, because I'm always going to need an excuse to do more. Have a good day.